Loxadanta Africana. What we want to notice is that we are in the key of C major or A minor because there are no sharps or flats. The fastest way to discover what key you're in is to look at the left hand's lowest note. This one with 2 ledger lines below the staff is correct, C. And the right hand also has C. For the right hand, we want to notice all of the slurs throughout the piece. This will help dictate the finger numbers. I want to put my thumb on the first note and see how far up I have to reach. The first note is a line note, and the highest note in the slur is, in fact, this other C. C to C, a line note and a space note very far apart. The stems change directions. Yes, it's an octave. Walking down. Now over here, the left hand has skipped up from the low C up a skip to the next line note, E flat. Since we're in E flat in the left hand, right hand's going to kind of imitate. We don't actually ever play an E in the right hand here, but that's explaining the B flat. Probably finger 4 is here. And then right here, we're gonna kind of close the hand to make this finger 3 a third away. Left hand has skipped up from the beginning, and then it steps down from black key to black key, but it's just a step. Back to C, and here we have another octave. The low note's a line note, the low note's a space note. That distance of finger 5 is traveling an octave and just taking the perfect 5th size with it. Line 2 is exactly the same as line 1. These 2 lines are basically, I think, 100% yes, identical. On page 2, this looks ridiculous. I don't know why they did that. In my book, I have added the rests. I think that makes it clearer. So I can send you a screenshot of this page where I've added the necessary rests. So right hand is technically resting here. Left hand has beat 1. Right hand has the and of 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This is not C. It is a skip below C, and it is black. Here they're very helpful to write G flats. This measure has rests. And then I wrote the same thing. These 2 are identical. And then right hand, after it's leaving this A flat, this is very close. It's just the next black key over the F sharp below middle C. Do you remember what note has 2 ledger lines below the staff? It is C. So this is low, low C. Here it is again. Don't let the stem direction fool you. This is still the same C. We're walking straight up. And right hand is coming to play low A flat. This section right here is the same as what you played up high. Just an octave lower. Right hand stays in the bass clef. Left hand stays on very low C. And then this is a white B. See, I had to write it. White B. The second space from the bottom, skip, is always C, because this is F clef. F is in this 2 dots, F is the last one touching, so we can always use it to find, and then we're 1 underneath. Right over here, we start over. This is all basically the same as the first page. But first we have to play these low notes. What size is it overall? So that we can put it in one hand grip. It is an octave. So for me, it's about this big. There's our octave, back to C. Left hand is imitating what it has done on page 1. It doesn't change anything. Right hand is like page 1. I see how far I have to reach, open to that big octave size, ending on G. And then here we are going up to the high C with 2 ledger lines as well. 2 ledger lines above the staff is C, 2 ledger lines below the staff is C. And we're opening for that octave again. So this is the same, it looks the same, it feels the same, and it's actually the same notes. On the same repeated pitch is where we want to change the finger numbers. This is also the same, 1, 4. It's going to give you a nice accent sound and a natural break and a lift. So he's telling us exactly how he wants us to play it, or she, I should say, Nancy Faber here. So we have, up in the treble clef, here's G, F, the same F with finger 4. We play. Then we have, right underneath the G line here, F with finger 1, same F with finger 4. Then we have another F, and the same F with finger 4. So right hand is playing the same thing 3 times. We end on low bass C. And then what size do we have to open here? Yes, it is a 6th. And the top note with 2 ledger lines is still C. Both hands are going to have C at the same time.